why we don't do bad deals. Okay. It actually makes you an asshole to do real estate deals with slim margins where you can barely make any money. Why? Because when you're forced to compromise your values in order to make some money on the deal, right? Or in order to even just get out clean, that's not a position you want to be putting yourself in, especially not on multiple transactions. So we find these deals where people are buying properties sub 2 when the property is upside down by 150 grand. That needs to be short sold. That bad debt needs to be cleaned out. It needs to be officially liquidated and gone. So those loans are no longer in existence, rather than just taking them over and ignoring them until they die a slow, agonizing death from non-payment. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunately what they're doing. So what happens is you go take over a property sub 2 with multiple loans. Let's say there's a HELOC on it, there's a first loan on it, and whatever other expenses that person has, right? When they fall behind on multiple separate loans, that's multiple separate credit trade lines that are being ripped apart monthly every single time they're reported. So that person's credit is being beaten up from multiple separate angles every single month that they miss a payment. And by the time you're done destroying it after, several months to a year of consistently missing payments on not only one, but multiple separate accounts that are tied to that person's social security number, that person has a serious uphill battle getting back to neutral net worth. You know what I mean? Just getting back to the point where they're not upside down by hundreds of thousands of dollars is going to take them a lot of time and a lot of patience.